Hello, my beautiful Leos. Welcome to your monthly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone. So take what fits, but please leave the rest out. Okay, we have conflict, events with intention behind a mask. Someone's been keeping their feelings a secret, hiding here. There's some inner turmoil that's been going on that maybe you are unaware of. Somebody is stewing here. Okay, let's see why. I wonder if you are happy without me and I hide behind material things. So someone's kind of at a loss here. They're hiding, behind things that really don't matter, keeping themselves busy, but also feeling like that you are moving on, that you are happier without them in your life. Overall energy, Four of Pentacles. I'm drawn to the treasure chest here. I feel like there's a secret. Someone's being kept in the dark. Someone feels like something needs to be close to the vest and not revealed at this time. This is about holding back. Okay, let's see what's going on in your energy. We have Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups, Page of Swords, the Death card, and the Two of Wands. So it looks like you made the right choice. Whatever you have done in this situation, trust your own intuition and your decision making. It's very important. If you think that you made the wrong decision here, you haven't. Some of you are maybe thinking the what ifs, or maybe I should have chose differently. Maybe I should have done that. Don't worry about it. You are getting a blessing here from the divine saying you're right on track. You did what you could in the situation. So I see there was a misstep or something happened where you had the opportunity to change something possibly, but it was in the form of a missed opportunity. Something you weren't trying to miss, but it just happened. Maybe you were stewing over it for a while, thinking about how you could change it, or maybe you should contact them. But you did the right thing, okay? Things happened that way for a reason. It was fate. So with the Death card here, this is great to release any fears or regrets from the past. Any pain that has been causing you some stress or you've been harboring, release that, let go, and what comes in, your wish fulfillment. So this is a great time for you, Leo. You're right on track, and this is just telling me to give you some inspiration to not worry about the past or the things that you could have said or would have done. It's all happening just as it should. So for their energy, we have Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. They're at a loss right now. They're feeling devastated being without you, not having you in their life. They're also fearing they're missing out on a lot in your world, but they feel like maybe you don't care about them anymore. Just maybe your life is better without them. And it's really starting to get to them. It's starting to make them want something different for themselves in their life. And it's making them come to their senses, wanting to open up their heart. They're tired of feeling this negativity and they're drowning in their fears. Let's see this King of Cups. Six of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. The memories of you are haunting for them. I do see a mirroring aspect going on, that they've been going through the same thoughts as well. What if I had done this different? What if I had chose differently? They're thinking about the past, wishing that they would have done things differently, but they know they have to stay on course right now. They are learning something. Okay, there's something that's fueling them and feeding their inner courage as well as knowledge. So let's see this Five of Pentacles. I just want to see King of Swords, Page of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they feel like they have so much to say to you, but they know they don't have the opportunity to do it. So they are harboring these feelings and wishing that they could express it. Some of them are actually imitating it or fantasizing about what you would say, almost placating the fact that you're next to them. It makes them feel good at times. And then when they realize it's just a fantasy, it makes them really sad. So they have some high highs and some low lows here. Let's see what's happened in the past. Ten of Cups, Judgment, High Priestess, Six of Swords. So something had to give here. It looks like this connection didn't stand a chance because something was in the way in the middle here. It could be a committed situation in the Ten of Cups, or the fact that this person has trouble accepting happiness, wanting to be happy. I see that they have this ability to kind of run. When things get tough, they run. When they feel something on a deep level, they run away. So it ends as fast as it begins. A lot of you felt like you might have been in the situation with them for a while even, but you knew it wasn't moving. It wasn't going anywhere. It just kind of stayed stagnant, and then they might have ran away. Let's see the Six of Swords. Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. This caused a lot of pain, a lot of suffering on your end because of how they were acting or how they were treating you. And it feels like because they were neglecting your feelings and not really opening up or spending time with you, because there was this deep feeling towards each other, how could they do this to me? How could they use me like this, play with my heart, and just lead me on? This is torture, right? A lot of you felt heartbroken here. This is a lot to bear. Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. It feels so overwhelming, as if you can't focus on anything else. Let's see this Judgment card. Five of Swords. Hermit, yeah. They just have an issue, and Fool, with commitment, some of them. But for everyone, they just feel like they don't want to address their feelings. They don't want to get tied down into something. When things get hard, they run. Especially they felt so much for you in the very beginning, they scared themselves. It's kind of like the Hermit card. I don't care how they feel about this. I can't stand this energy. I feel like I'm being drawn in and I feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to retreat. They're allowing their own fears to control the whole show here. Especially with the Fool card, they were taking risks that they shouldn't have taken. Okay, some of them also causing conflict by trying to make you jealous or make you chase after them even. There could have been some manipulation going on here emotionally as well. Towers, the Star, Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands for the challenge. They were intimidated by you. This is such a magnetic connection. They felt attached, and it confused them. It made them feel like, what is going on here? What kind of mumbo jumbo are they putting on me? That's the feeling in the Tower, Queen of Wands, the Star. It's like, what kind of power do they have over me? Why is this happening? So they took time to try to assess this, to think about this. What is going on here? I've never felt anything like this in my life, especially with the Star, Eight of Pentacles. The amount of work that was supposed to go into this in a normal functioning relationship really scared them. So for some, you could be dealing with somebody that is scared of commitment, doesn't like to be tied down. For others of you, this is an emotional thing. They feel like they have never felt like this before, and it scares them to high heavens. With the Tower, there was unexpected change. So even though there was stagnancy here, even if you've been in this situation with them for a while, suddenly things changed. It's like maybe they were MIA, maybe you didn't hear from them for a long period of time, and it feels like everything that happened was for nothing. So it was a very confusing time, heartbreaking for you. Let's see this Tower. Eight of Swords, Five of Wands. Yeah, some of you just didn't understand them. It's like, what is going on in your head? Why are you doing this? You're playing games with my heart is what keeps coming up. And I see that they were confused about themselves, their own feelings. They felt very uncomfortable. They like to be in control of their feelings. Some of them like to hide behind work or material matters, focusing on other things that they know that they can control so that they don't have to be vulnerable. So this is a very crazy time for them. You just don't realize what was going on with them because I see in your position, yes, of course it looks so confusing because you don't know what's going on in their head, but also you have to assume the worst, right? You have to assume that after some time, since it's getting worse, then this is the inevitable. It has to end. They're going to run away from me or just leave me hanging here. Let's see this Five of Wands. Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. Gosh, you guys gave a lot, Leo. Huh. You were very supportive of them. You did give them some time. For those of you that are dealing with someone that left right away and then kept returning, left, returning, you were easy on them. You still listened to what was going on in their life. And it's like you just knew that this person was not going to commit. So that was a very frustrating factor because the love was there. The connection felt very intense. It feels like an unbreakable love. The magnetism between you two is just so overwhelming. But because they treated you as an option, as in the Ace of Wands, not something that is completely stable and secure, this made you insecure. It made you feel anxious and stressed, and you kind of had enough. A lot of you are feeling like, this is a little bit ridiculous now. I can't keep going on like this. It's starting to affect other parts of my life. And I see in the current moment, they have a lot of regrets, a lot of guilt. These are things that are kind of eating away at them. What's about to happen? Let's see where this is headed. Magician, Empress, Justice, Page of Pentacles, and the Hanged Man. You have 4 major arcana. If this isn't destined, I don't know what is. But the Justice card, the universe is restoring balance to the situation, making things right and fair in your favor. But with the Magician, we have, again, everything that you've wanted and desired coming to fruition. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to find out exactly what that is, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, though, thank you so much for joining me. Many blessings to you guys. Please take care of yourself, and I'll see you next time.